Hello everybody, this is Master Joker review of the vintage G.I. Joe figures, 1986 B.A.T.S. Well, B.A.T.S is a very popular figure and among the collectors. A lot of people want to army build this figure. And actually, B.A.T.S has nothing to do with the bat, though he a little bit look like the bat. B.A.T.S is acronym. It stands for Battle Android Choppers. And why S? Because it's like a whole team or a whole army. And this guy is an android. What is Android? Android is automation in a human being form, and which means just like in the Star Wars, a C-3PO is an android, but R2-D2 is not an android, just a robot. Also, the BB-8 is a robot. And this figure belongs to the 1986 toy line. I believe this figure influenced a lot by the Terminator, which is a 1984 movie, and also the Star Wars back in the 70s. And actually, this is the first version of B.A.T.S. The second version came in the year 1991. And this guy looks more like C-3PO. And also in the same year, there is another figure, and that figure is Overkill. Overkill is the leader of B.A.T.S. So these two figures also are going to review in the future videos. And the B.A.T.S made his first comic appearance in the Marvel issue 44. And in the issue, we know that not only he can drive the motorcycle, but he can drive the cars and use machine guns. And also, according to Man Banner, this guy can parachute from the flying aeroplane. So this guy is a very nice designed android. And also, he made his animation appearance in episode 66, Arise, Serpentor, Arise. There is a nice 3D sticker here, can move it around. Later on, you can see the details. And before that, let's read his file cards, get information about this guy. Alright, so here is a file card. His code name is B.A.T.S, which stands for Battle Android Choppers. S is a plural form. He's a Cobra Android Chopper. B.A.T.S are the perfect Cobra Choppers. They never question orders, complain about the chill, shirk duty, or surrender. They require no leave time, sick pay, or benefits of any kind. And they are cheap and easy to replace. On the other hand, B.A.T.S do not react very well to changes in the field conditions, nor do they discriminate between targets. They will shoot at anything that moves, be it friend, foe, or animal. They also have an unfortunate tendency to burst into flames when hit from behind. B.A.T.S are dangerous to everybody. They will shoot, bayonet, or kick anything in sight. Cobra infantrymen do not like to be on the same battlefield with B.A.T.S, and when the Cobra unit is losing a battle, they will dispense B.A.T.S into the midst of fair fight in order to evacuate the area easily. So this is B.A.T.S. Let's look at the figure here. Right, so let's look at the figure here. The figure is a very nice looking figure. The color is black, silver, and also yellow. The color black is the color B.A.T.S also. And the back here is a backpack which stores 3 interchangeable arms, which are the gimmicks of this figure. Really nice. And also there is a 3D sticker in the front. So when you move the figure from left to right, you can see the sticker moving a little bit. Very cool feature. So let's see the backpack here. And these 3 interchangeable arms, each next to you. Well, the first arm is this claw. It is called a grip arm. It is a very nice molded arm here, and this is the connection part, and also can be a very lethal weapon. So when he grabs the enemy with this claw, it can kill that person in an instant. And the next arm is this throwing flame arm. Okay, we can know it from the artwork. This arm can throw out the flames. Okay, and also the next is this. Okay, laser gun, and this looks like a laser gun, but also looks like a microphone. So okay, you can use this to sing some karaoke in the free time. Cobra, Cobra. Okay, so let's see his normal arm here. Okay, his arm can just rotate because of the gimmick here to add up some extra articulation. So you can take it off and just look at it. And this is also a very nice molded hand here. It looks exactly like the same with this left arm. But you cannot just rotate here and pull it down. But actually, you know what? If you have some extra pads, you can just install this right arm into the left. Because when you install, you can just rotate this part. So you can have 2 arms with this interchangeable part, which is even better. So that's why people want to army build this figure. And also, let's put on his claw hand. It looks very cool, and also there is articulation. We can rotate in this part, okay? And also the next arm is this, flame throwing arm here. It looks very cool, just like the artwork. And also the next arm is this microphone arm, and he can sing some karaoke, during his free time with his B.A.T.S friend, and also shooting some laser in the battlefield. So let's look at the figure here. Okay, So this is a very cool looking figure, and his head here is like a helmet here, and also this part is silver. In the comic books it's also silver, but in the cartoon the color is red. So this figure just designed this figure according to the comic books. And also we can see here is a symbol that is a cobra symbol in the color of gold. Okay, also this part we can mention about, you can just take it apart, you can just change some interchangeable arms. Okay, and also here is a belt, and also here is a grenade. So he can also use some high explosive weapons. And on his belt here, there is a very nice looking, look like an eagle logo here. And also here is a communication device. He can talk to his friends, talk to his B.A.T.S soldiers on the battlefield. And this, I believe this part, it looks like a battery. So maybe you can change this battery into his body to have some extra power. And this is a pistol here. His nice molded pistol, and the color is silver in the yellow holster. And also there are some lower leg boots arm protection here. And also on the figure's chest, there is a sticker that is a 3D sticker. So if you move this figure from left to right, you can see the sticker's picture is moving a little bit. It is very nice add up to this figure. And also, you know, if you play this a lot, it will peel off eventually because the chest is very flat here. So if you peel off, it doesn't matter because you can buy some from the eBay. The price is not very expensive, and also it's pretty good. But you know, the sticker I believe is not as good as the original one, just like this one, because it is kind of 3D gimmick here. And I believe why they designed it in this way, number one, it's kind of cool. Number two, it is kind of cheap. Because if you just molded this chest, it would be putting a lot of work. But the sticker is kind of easy. And also on the figure's shoulder part, the artwork, there are some tissues. So it just looks like a real person. So somebody just have this kind of rumor. So maybe this figure are about the soldiers getting wounded and just transform into the cyborg. So they just interview the designer. The name is Ron Rudat. And Ron Rudat said that is only a mistake in the artwork on the cardboard. So this figure is exactly the robot and nothing to do with the cyborg. Okay, all in all, it's a very cool looking figure. The back, there are also some mechanisms. So you can see this figure is an android, it's not a real person. It's not a cyborg also. And also we can see the articulation, the head can go back and forth, can rotate from left to right, can do tilt a little bit. And also his arm can rotate 350, and his swivel at the bicep, can bend at the elbow. And also here, the front arm can rotate a little bit, which is very nice. And also his torso can just rotate from left to right, can just bend to forward, bend to backward, can tilt to the side a little bit. And also his leg can lift up, knee bend down, no problem. And also let's see this backpack. It is a very nice molded backpack here. And here are some gauges here. And also you can see there are 3 little packs here. And one of there is already broken because it's very fragile material. So if the side pack is broken, you can easily see. But if in the center is broken, it's hard to tell. So you gotta ask the seller to take some pictures in the inside here. So you can install his arms in this backpack. And just like this. And also you can just install his backpack to his back here. Okay, so this is a figure review today. It is a very cool, nice looking figure, and also you can armor build this figure. This figure is the most popular armor build figure in the toy line, I believe, and also the price is pretty high right now. So if you liked this video, please press like and subscribe and leave some comments here, because your comment, your like, your subscribe is a motivation to make more of this video in the future. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.